Do you ever feel triggered when you drink alcohol? Because oh, shit, god damn it. Sorry, guys. I used to feel triggered all the time when I drink. Why? Why did I feel triggered? Because I didn't know any other feeling. I never was used to feeling not buzzed. I actually felt weirded out because I started at such a young age. You guys, wait, look at. You see that? There's a squirrel trying to get close to a bird. Bro, where'd it go? Oh, it's up there. God damn it, I want to see some action right there. A fight. Whatever. What I was saying is I started drinking at such a young age, like at 15. How the hell am I going to remember 14 and before? Like, yeah, I remember some times where I got bullied in school. I remember some times in 5th grade where I got a lot of office referrals and I couldn't play kickball, basketball. I remember some things, but the things that I remember most are usually the most negative or the most positive. And one of the most negative things that I remember is drinking. When I was 15 and a half or something. And I remember I was at my cousin's house when I had my first drink. It was like those sugary alcoholic drinks that didn't taste like alcohol, so you kept having more and more. And of course, your first one, you're gonna feel drunk and buzzed, and you're gonna dance, and you're gonna vibe, and you're gonna feel good, and you're gonna be like just acting autistic. You know what I mean? And that was me. So ever since then, every time I looked at a can of fucking, excuse my language if you're watching this, a can of White Claw, bottle of tequila, shot glasses, sometimes even some whiskey or wine. I'm like, hey, let me have some. Hey, sucker. Hey, shot. Hey, 3 shots. Hey, 5 shots. And I would just act up. I would act different around when I was drinking, around people when I was drinking, when I wasn't. When I was drinking, I would be super confident in myself. I would talk to all the girls. I would dance. I would ask all the girls there to dance with me when I was drunk, but not when I wasn't, because I didn't have it in me. I wasn't experienced. I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. Heck, I'm still young. But now that I've had over like 15 jobs, I'm making money online and striving to make more. Of course, marketing's not gonna be easy. You gotta have a skill there. That is, takes a while to learn. Oh, look, the squirrel's back. Let me see. Oh, he just made a friend. That's funny. Anyways, yeah. So it's gonna take time to make money that way, and I am getting better at my craft. I am practicing my writing, my copy. I am getting better at doing research. I am getting better at posting my style of content. I am getting more traction on my YouTube channel, which is improving my social media skills, I guess you could say. But everything's a process, and I know you have to be super, super patient, but at the same time, speed. Just focus on speed, getting things done. And I don't even know where I'm going with this, to be honest. I was talking about sobriety. Now I'm here. Give me a sec. Let me pause and regather my thoughts. As I was saying, I have much more experience now. I'm almost 28. And so I've learned a thing or two, okay? After being now, today, it's 117 days of being sober. There's a couple things that I do to stop the triggers when I feel the urge to drink. And those couple things are not like weird, cringy, cliche type of stuff. It's more like you feel the urge to drink, feel it out, like feel it, be with it, be with that feeling, and then go for a walk for like 10 minutes. And after you go for a walk for 10 minutes, go back home, maybe bust some push-ups, 20 push-ups, 20 burpees, even better. Get your heart rate up. Okay. The whole point is to do something active when you feel the urge. And when you get your heart rate up after you do 20 push ups, 20 jumping jacks, 20 burpees, preferably burpees because they get your heart rate up faster. And then chug a whole water bottle and maybe eat some, I don't know, some sweets like blueberry sweets. Like something that's gonna like spike your dopamine, but you're gonna be eating healthy sweets, like fruit, blueberries. And then you'll actually not feel the urge anymore. You'll kind of be a little full. You'll be pumped up from all the motivation for yourself because you just busted 20 burpees as fast as you could. Who else is doing this type of attitude, right? And then you just drank water, which is healthy. You just ate some sugar, but at the same time it's a good sugar, whether it's blueberries, strawberries, banana, a freaking fruit salad. And you'll just be thinking to yourself like, man, this is good. I feel so good being healthy. This is different. I wish I could feel like this every day. You can't feel like this every day, but you got to be mindful. You got to be super mindful on what you do. Because if you're not mindful on the things you do day by day, you're just going to be in a state of boredom. And when you're in a state of boredom, that voice gets stronger. The voice of, maybe I should get a drink. Maybe I should go out. Maybe I should go to a party. Maybe I should order some pizza, some shit that it's not really good for you, and then you end up overeating because you just get too comfortable, and then you just end up you know ordering too much, and then you repeat a cycle of unhealthiness. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm telling you guys, I do the weirdest shit sometimes to just not feel the urge to drink, and I'm at a point now where I don't have to do that much, but I'm giving you guys this to at least try it and to see if it works for you, because I know how hard it is in the beginning stages, before you have relapsed 20 times, before you have relapsed even maybe 25 times, because I've relapsed over at least over like 35 times, guys. So take this into consideration, try this out and see if it works for you. If it doesn't, oh well, screw you. Just kidding. You guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. Comment down below what you learned, and actually comment down below if you actually try this. I want to know if it works for you. See ya.